What is good, YouTube? Hopefully you're all having a good day, and today in this video I'm going to be giving you 5 different reasons on why I think Thanos is going to be the greatest villain the MCU has to date. And obviously this could mean that I'm not saying much because the MCU is not really known for having great villains. Sure, they have Loki, who is in the MCU movie division. They have Kingpin and Kilgrave over on the Netflix division, and they also have Grant Ward, but the majority of the MCU villains have been very lackluster. But nevertheless, that's not going to stop me from making this video. So before we get into my top 5 reasons, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this, and also hit that notification button for my subscribers so you can join the notification squad and that you don't miss out on my future videos. Like this video and share this video with your friends as well to show your support. So my number 1 reason, or my first reason, my number 1 reason will be my 5th reason, so stay tuned for number 5. But the first reason why Thanos could be the greatest villain in the MCU so far is because Thanos obviously has the Infinity Gauntlet in his possession. With the Infinity Gauntlet in his possession, he can do anything. He is unstoppable. So those stakes are higher than ever, which means all of the Avengers, all of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and every individual hero like Spider-Man, Black Panther, etc., all need to come together to take down this one man, or this one being. He's not a man because he's not human, but this one being. So if Thanos really wanted to, he could blink half the universe out of existence if he really wanted to. That's how powerful he is, and that's one of the reasons why he's going to be Marvel's greatest MCU villain to date. And the second reason on why I think Thanos is going to be the greatest villain the MCU has is because he is literally the biggest MCU villain Marvel can use. And by this, I mean, let's take, for example, Galactus. Galactus is obviously, we know, a Marvel character, but Fox own the right to him. So Marvel, the MCU, can't use Galactus, but Fox can. And that is why I say Thanos is the biggest villain Marvel can use. So that is why he's going to be the best villain the MCU has, because he's literally the biggest. So if he's the biggest villain, then of course they're gonna put most of their attention to their biggest villain they have to offer. Yeah, you have villains like the Skrulls and Kang the Conqueror that the MCU can use, but I feel Thanos is bigger than them, in my opinion. Maybe you guys feel differently. Maybe you think that the Skrulls and Kang the Conqueror are on the same level. I personally don't think so, but share your thoughts down below in the comments. And the third reason why I think so is because the entire galaxy in the MCU fears the name Thanos. And this is evident in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, when Peter Quill tried to trade in the orb for money, but the shopkeeper turned him away because he realized that the orb contained an Infinity Stone inside of the orb, and he knows that Thanos is after the stone. He knows that Thanos and Ronan, I should say, are both after the stone. So he immediately turns away, and that's just one piece of evidence that the galaxy fears the name Thanos. And the fourth reason why I feel Thanos is going to be the greatest MCU villain to date is because he has followers that are even capable of taking down the Avengers themselves, let alone Thanos. And this is Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet, because Thanos has what's called the Black Order. In the MCU, it's confirmed that the Black Order are indeed the children of Thanos. And it's most likely that these are the group of people who are going to go after Vision, because Vision has the Mind Stone in his forehead. So if the Black Order, who don't have the Infinity Gauntlet, is able to take out Vision, and Vision is arguably one of the most powerful members the Avengers has so far before Captain Marvel arrives. So if they can take down Vision, who's the most powerful Avenger, then imagine what Thanos can do without the Infinity Gauntlet. You see what I mean? So that is another reason why I feel Thanos is going to be the best villain. And the final reason why I feel Thanos is going to be the greatest MCU villain is because the entire MCU has been leading up to Thanos. So by the time Avengers Infinity War comes out, it would be 10 years since Iron Man 1 came out. That was the Kickstarter to the MCU. And since then, they've been building up to Infinity War. They've been building up to Thanos. So of course, if the entire universe is leading up to Thanos, then they're not just gonna make Thanos a throwaway villain like some of the other villains were. They're gonna put their time and effort into this villain. They're gonna make sure that this villain is the greatest villain they've ever done. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Thanos will be the greatest villain the MCU has so far? Or do you think he's going to be yet another lackluster villains like the previous MCU villains so far? Share your thoughts down below in the comments. Or do you agree with me with the list, with the top 5 villains that I gave you today? Share your thoughts down below in the comments. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys later for more videos.